Ooh, that was okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening. Good whatever time of day it is. Um, Today is lovely. It is raining very hard on the tin roof, and it is lovely. It's one of those days you just want to stay in bed and listen to it. But we have things to do. So let us get to doing them. Uh, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Oh, we're starting over
Who
just
is
a
this?
little bit. Okay, that's
Come
good.
over to the window.
So, okay, definitely think I need to make the Phoenix Shadow. Hi. Well, of course you would agree. You're my wife. You have to agree. If you didn't agree, there would be issues. There would be problems. Okay, let me turn my music off because we got plenty of music in this. Um, so for those who weren't here last time, this is Elizaveta Morozova. Um, Freshly turned. We in the first episode or the intro, we woke up in a basement of a manor house. We had to make our way out, um, and we walked straight into a party. Um, and that party, well, was filled with vampires. And they all just kind of treated us like crap initially. Um, but the lady of the manor gave us a dress. Uh, then this guy who's at the window as a bat kind of showed us the ropes a little bit, taught us how to be a vampire. We accidentally, I was slightly distracted, and I missed a I missed an input to bite our first victim, and so right now she has said no, I don't want to bite, but that is going to change quickly. And here we are. We were given a room in this doctor's house. He's the one who turned us. Um, so we're technically his progeny, but we have a mission, which is he's about to give us our mission actually. So we'll just go talk to him.
Oh, it's only you. You scared me half to death. What do you need?
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you. Would you kindly invite me in?
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories? We can't come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
Sounds
That
tedious.
sounds rather tedious. It must make it much more complicated to hunt.
Believe you me, if we could only avoid this rule, most of our kin wouldn't be so skinny.
Now, if they eat more blood, do they get fatter? That actually is a good question.
So, will you let me in or not?
Uh, so we have the tease him option, but I don't want to romance him, so I don't know if that's what that option is going to get us.
Oh,
just
that's
invite him.
right. Come in, please.
Nice place you got yourself over here. The good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
The doctor has been very kind.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear. Kindness is where I get suspicious.
Spooky. Hi, hi. Welcome in. I mean, I am
As cynical as
suspicious.
it sounds, I think you might be onto something.
Vel, hi. You have not missed anything.
I'll keep an eye on him.
The save took place before we talked to him, so I do need to make the new chat a bit smaller, don't I?
Great minds
I will do
think
that later.
alike.
I'm sorry if it gets in the way. I got a new chat thing above.
In any case, you're not here to discuss human character, are you?
That's very true. Let's cut to the chase. Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia. More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savely Skortsov. I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house. Do you see where I'm going with this?
So in some areas, vampires are a type of fae, so they have to follow the rule of if you throw a bunch of grains of rice on the ground, they have to stop and count each grain individually. I have read that. Thankfully, I do not have to follow that rule because that would be very annoying. You know what that reminds me of more than anything? Right now, it reminds me of the newer Doctor Who, where they do that to whatever those beings were at the edge of the universe. And that superstitious game allows them to enter our universe.
You don't want me to rob their house, do you?
That's a rather tactless way to put it. Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation. Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house. Then you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
I love Doctor Who. I've seen all of the new Who, which is 9 through 15. And I've seen quite a bit of the classic, the old Who from the old days. Not a lot. Not all of it, I mean. No one can see all of it these days. A lot of it is actually lost. But I've seen a lot of it. And this is fairly recent when this happened. This is before the 15th. This is technically the 14th Doctor, which the 14th was the same
And
face
how do
as
I
the
know
10th.
it's them?
He's a hotshot poet, and she is one of those sensitive, artistic, what else? Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
Alright, let's get
Where
more
should
information.
I look for Evgeny?
Let's see. He is a mediocre poet who, surprise, surprise, enjoys an occasional shot of vodka. I would start your search at Arbin's Literary Salon.
What else can you tell me about Anastasia?
You know, Lost Boys, the new rules. You know, I swear I've seen Lost Boys, but it has to have been ages ago. I don't remember it very well. I will have to remedy that.
Not much, although I do often see her going in and out of the church.
You go to church.
Heavens, no. But the roof of it is my favorite spot in town. I'd like to smoke there on occasion.
Belle, The Twilight vampires suck. And not in the way that I suck, which is blood. They suck in a trash way. And I'm sorry to anyone who is a Twilight fan. I have seen the movies. I have tried to read the books. I do not like Twilight. I am sorry.
What kind of documents am I looking for?
Although I will say, my wife has I'm fairly certain, if it, done the "I know what you are" bit with me.
All I can say to you right now is that you'll know them when you'll see them.
That's not very helpful.
No, it isn't.
That will have to do.
I think I've got it from here.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house. This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too. I'll check in a few days and see where you're at. Almost forgot. Here's a little something for incidentals.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He
Enjoy
gives
your
us
new
money.
life. I'll see you around.
Can we shut the window again? We can. Okay.
Too bad I can't. I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
Ooh, interesting. That is a... Yeah, let's save so I don't have to do that again. And this is our current attire that we can do. We've got an evening dress, which was given to us at the manor, and then we have our more provincial attire, which is what we're going to wear going out. Now, how did I... Controls. Oh, we have a lantern button. I didn't know that. Okay. Really? Someone made a gender bent Twilight. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so we have a music school. We have the vodka bar. Can I talk to these people? No. When I was still in film school, I wanted to make a better version of Twilight, redo some of the scenes, but more vampire-ish. I mean, I would watch it. Absolutely. Okay, we can go that way, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Ooh, a Doulahan.
The community board. Let's see. Politics, local events, lifestyle columns. Quite a lot of missing people listings. Interesting.
I wonder why there's so many missing people. Probably all of the vampires?
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
I mean, not bad. Not bad.
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
Okay, well, I can't talk to anyone in here but
I
him, so I
presume
guess we'll
you
do
are
that.
the famous Evgeny Skortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Wait, a trans femme Dullahan and a non-binary. Oh my gosh. Is this something that you ended up finishing much of? I'd love to read it.
Enchanté, Lisa. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
Um,
You know,
Ask him
I
about his book.
happen to have read your poetry book recently.
Have you? I am honored. And what did you think?
Okay, well, we're trying to befriend him, so
It was brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron, so passionate and brave.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment. You do know your poetry.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such
Yeah.
nice sentiment deserves a toast.
I mean, just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't read poetry.
Would you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible.
Interesting. I do like it mixed with some orange juice. I mean, who doesn't love a good screwdriver?
That's why it's a perfect companion for your misery. After all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
What a compelling pitch.
I need to turn my light on. Hold on. And I accidentally cleared my throat without muting the mic. Jeez, I'm such a professional today. Such a professional.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
Wait. Okay, well, I have to see what that means.
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
Oh, okay, it's going to take some of my blood to share the drink.
To the
Got
art
it.
of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Here, here.
Whew, that went down easy. Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block. I just might have a stroke of inspiration.
The Reaper had multiple voices speaking in sync. That way the voices had a male and female as well as androgynous sound at the same time. Oh, I really like that. I really like that.
Delightful news. Although I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally.
Of course, this guy
without
believes
even
we're his
realizing
muse.
it. Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Yes, yes, you do, Val. You do need to send me that.
Well, you know what they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot. I'll go chat with Arbin and get some more.
Have fun with your misery.
Oh, we always do.
Okay, can I talk to Arbin? Because... No, but I can just walk behind... Okay.
I don't think this clock is working, but
Okay, well, we can't talk to Arbin right now, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to talk to her. Now, where did... I have forgotten. Where did he say Anastasia was? Do we have her? Yeah, I'm just allowed to casually walk back there. Ooh, a grocery store. Are you
Anything in
considered
particular
blonde?
you're looking for?
No, but I'd love to see what you have. Ooh, some new dresses, paintings. Why can't I buy a coffin from you, madam? Not that I am against it, but ooh, tarot cards. As I'm sure will not be surprising, I have occasionally dabbled in tarot, but I'm not super good at
Too
it.
bad I can't eat pastries anymore.
Okay, so we don't need much from them. Yeah, they have everything. I would love to hear or to read your story next. I would love it.
This must be Anastasia. I should come up and introduce myself.
Just standing right next to her. This must be her. I should introduce myself. If I saw someone doing that, I would probably run
Greetings.
away.
Good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again,
She's
people don't
pretty.
usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
Yes.
I arrived just a couple days ago.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your food, and thank you so much for hanging out.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves. My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bite your husband, or your brother, husband.
I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice. under
You,
the
I will
doctor.
romance. Go for a walk.
The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here.
A music teacher? That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter. Do you play an instrument yourself?
I don't, sadly.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument.
I mean, we
again.
have eternity now. Might as well try.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, now I can just ask her to go for a walk.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home, but perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
I would love to.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
Can we not walk
The
side by
tenor that is so
side?
precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth?
I thought we were walking you home.
So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Maybe.
Honestly, I'm still thinking about it. I had a lot of life changes lately. Not sure if I'm ready for it just yet.
I understand. I've been through a couple of those myself. Think about it, though. It would be nice to see a friendly face when I listen to the choir next time.
I don't think I'm allowed in the church.
If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir. The lights are off.
Is something wrong?
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet. Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid! We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
But I'm only allowed out during the night. Are you open only during the day?
The lights are on.
Oh, there's a bookstore. I'm gonna... You know what?
Locked.
Hello.
The scales of stability, the symbol of our country. How patriotic.
Can I talk to you? Can I bite you? I cannot do anything. Town hall. What does that look like? Something we could pick up. A painting piece, evidently. Okay. I don't know where that goes. I think we ranked up, which means we get some new points. Yes. So let's upgrade. I think we're going to need the music for her. Oh. Okay, so that's where that goes. And then her music school was here.
Local music school.
Okay, can I just go inside? It's unlocked. Interesting. Oh, no, thank you so much for joining. The ticket part is just for the more salacious parts of my server. But no, you're welcome to join. Pick up the thrall role as you react to the rules, and that should give you the run of the server. Okay, so her music school is just a one little room.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to affect things. I probably will still end up doing the same verification that I have been. I just trust to myself a little bit better than that. Can we go back to... Well, it says on hold. Okay, I want to go to our apartment. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
This must be where Faina lives.
I do not blame you.
Good evening. I'm your new neighbor, Lisa. Thought I'd stop by and say a quick hello.
I know who you are, Lisa. Of course, come have some tea with me. I always brew too much.
Yes, please. I could use a little break. Thank you. Oh, it smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it. Try some. Tell me what you think.
You weren't kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
Well, so long as you are over 18, we will have no issues.
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself, more about the little plates she poured it in for us instead of cups.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything. I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't.
Okay, ask about the cat.
Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit.
That is how cats are.
Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
Are you
Are
from
you
around
from
here?
around here, Faina?
Oh, no, dear. I happened to wander quite a bit before I settled here. Although, I reckon I've stayed in this town longer than you've been alive.
Any advice?
Anything I should know about life here?
Let's see. For one, the townsfolk tend to be up quite late around these parts. Sort of a local quirk. They say it goes way back. Not sure how it started, but most places tend to stay open well into the night.
Well, that's good, because I'm a vampire, and I can't go out during the day.
I was always a night owl myself, so that never bothered me. But darkness and danger go hand in hand.
Danger?
Lots of temptation, whether you seek it or not. It's like my mother used to say, little dove. Keep your heart open, but your mind sharp.
She sounds like a wise woman.
Oh, she was, dear. Much wiser than I'll ever be, anyway.
Okay. I'll ask her if she lives alone, but I know she
Do you live
does.
here all by yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company. From time to time, that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit. And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbours to bother. I'm never alone, not really.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Thank you for the tea again.
You're welcome, little dove.
And just like that, he's gone. I hope I'll get to see you again, my elusive buddy.
I hope we get to name him. New objective, find the cat.
It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages are.
I'm curious what these painting pieces are going to be. Okay, I want to talk to the doctor.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in. Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away.
Yes, straight away. I definitely didn't go outside, listen to a guy read a poem, have a nice stroll with a pretty lady,
Punctuality is a highly
or
important
tea with an
quality
old
in a
lady.
doctor.
I didn't do any of those things. I came right here.
I trust you had a restful night. Or rather, day, I suppose.
Certainly an improvement over what I had to go through yesterday.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we? Where would you like to start?
I'd love to start with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
I most certainly do. As of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away, God rest his soul.
Definitely not. I would never flirt with every woman in town. That
Not
old
that he
lady
was
seemed
that
quite
much
nice,
help.
but
Human medicine has
You know.
always been a step behind. But, I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
certainly.
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
Faina? Of course. I actually already stopped by her place.
Ha! Went to see the neighbors before talking with me.
Oh,
Quite unorthodox. Anyway, as your first assignment, I'd like you to pay
I guess
her
he
a
didn't
home
like
visit
that.
and look over the bite spot on her neck. I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation, but best to make sure she's doing well. She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Will do.
Splendid. As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag, and I myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment. To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Understood.
Looking forward to tracking your progress. A doctor's work is never done.
What should I work on today? I
No.
wonder if vampires' eyesight deteriorates the same as humans. If so,
I'm not trying to do all
If
of
you
that.
don't mind, I prefer...
sorry.
The interaction thing is a little bit annoying sometimes. Okay, so we need to purchase some bandages. We can finish these chapters, but let's go check on Faina. Guys, hi. How are you, darling? Hello, I have returned.
Hi, Lisa.
I actually came to follow up on your appointment with Dr. Volkov. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
Okay.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
Oh, okay.
Huh. It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
Better run some tests.
This may be a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second. Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest. I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going.
That would be lovely.
Have a good night.
Good night, little...
Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, let's go test her blood.
What should I work on?
Analyze her
What
blood.
incredible lab instruments. It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book. Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out. Perfect. Now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
Alright, we gotta get back to our room. Let us close. Oop. That.
Mama? What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me. You sing so well, Mommy. Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all. Ooh, really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes. Good night, Mommy. Sweet dreams, my darling. Lisa. What? What's going on? Why is the window open?
Your soul is mine.
Who is this? Where are you?
Ah! Damn candle.
Idiot.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank?
Mm,
You're a sick man.
Do you think? I don't know, I just don't see it.
How did you manage?
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room. And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Turn invisible. We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
no.
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you. There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you? Oh, now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity. Ah!
Now that's a funny jape.
That's just immature. Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
When Lisa is invisible, she is capable of stealing from the town's citizens. In order to do so, hold whatever while near the targeted individual and then succeed in a timed challenge. Remember, if Lisa gets caught stealing, she will be sent to jail, and even in cases of success, stealing will impact your morality. Okay.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents.
I wonder if it matters, like, who we choose, really.
On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
I haven't thought this far ahead. Thanks for the tip, Hussar.
Just something to consider. Anyhow, I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad.
Oh my god.
Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
Alright. Let's change. Gonna make sure there's nothing else that we need to do for the doctor other than that reading. Or no, we need
I
to
should
check
remember
that.
to pick up Faina's
Yeah.
results from the doctor's lab today. Otherwise, they may expire. What should I work on? Alright, let's take a look at the result. Huh. It appears she could have rheumatic fever. Rather unusual for her age. I should pay her a visit. Good evening. How are you feeling, Faina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
I actually came to talk with you about the test results.
Oh?
I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart. Perhaps they are more right about it than they think, huh? Is this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications. Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an angel like you next door.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture. If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do.
That's all one can do anyway, isn't it?
Would you like some help with the plants?
How sweet of you to offer. But I'm all right, dear. Taking care of them brings me joy. That will be my one good deed for the day.
One good deed?
Oh, that's just a silly rule of mine. Every day, no matter how small, I like to do at least one good thing. Helped out a stranger with directions. Great. Baked some cookies. Feeding the plants will do. Well, off you go, little dove. Don't want to hold you with my ramblings any longer.
Good night, Faina. Feel better soon.
Don't you give up, Marusa. You're making great progress.
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter. I hate it.
It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking, I promise. Practice makes perfect. Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Good night, Madame Skortsova. Thank you. Evening.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality. Tough lesson.
Marusa's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Is there anything we can do to help?
You are such a kind soul, Lisa. I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments
Only
for some
because
of
I
my
want you,
students.
but, you know.
I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
How much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap.
Violin. Interesting.
I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins. We'll get there at some point. I'm so happy you stopped by.
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You said you didn't have much experience with any instruments.
I'm afraid not. I just ended up diving into medicine head first.
As much as I'm a fan of the arts, I must admit, we probably need doctors more than musicians right now.
I did always
All
dream
right,
of
we
learning to
have
play
an
the piano,
ad
though.
coming up. Once it starts, I will stop until the ad is over
Is
so
that a
nobody misses
fact?
anything.
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
What a shame. Lise, why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
Well, now I would love that.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, okay. We have to actually play. Interesting. Well, we will see how this goes.
There you go. Slow and steady. See, you'll be a virtuoso in no time.
Damn. I don't know why the letters are sideways. That's so annoying. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's try again. Hello, Storm. All right, the ad is starting, so I'm just gonna kind of sit here for a minute. Um, I really need to change that ad message because that is so long. Um, yeah. Vel, if you are here, try to remind me when I end stream. Well, I can do it right now. It doesn't change anything. Let's do add timer message. Here, I'll turn on some music while we sit here. I don't want things to be too boring. How is everyone? I hope everyone is doing okay. All right, just gonna fix this sub message. You Storm, why? I mean, you don't have to say that in chat, but honey, why? What in the world? fun fact, Vel, I have actually streamed that game. It's probably not on the channel anymore because I think I deleted a lot of the early streams. But I do love that game, and I plan to play more of them. I want to play the. I don't know that they fit my vibe, but I want to play the Lego Lord of the Rings games, Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit. I I want to play some of the DC Batman games. Um,
What did I say, huh? I
I
knew
want
it.
to play a bunch of those. But
I
anyway,
can see talent a mile away.
let us get back.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
I've played almost all of them, I think. I know I've missed some of the Marvel ones. Ooh, okay, all right. We have a Lego goddess in our midst. Um, I've played most of them, and I've 100%ed a few. Um, I think I missed some of the Marvel ones, at least a couple of them. I'm really looking forward to the new Batman. That will be a stream game when it comes out. Absolutely.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Okay, so we can keep coming back and learning more.
Thank you for the encouragement. You're
The Lego
quite
Star
a
Wars
gifted
games.
teacher. Where did you learn to play?
The Lego Star Wars games, those hold special memories, definitely. I played co-op for those with a friend for quite a few of those. The oldest ones, anyway. Same. I'm so looking forward to the Lego Batman with Arkham Combat, basically. And I love Batman. I do. I love Batman. I love Batman's universe. Um, I think I've posted it in the Discord before, but on my left forearm, I have one of the Joker's cards from the '90s animated series. Um, I have a large collection of Joker and Harley uh, memorabilia collectors stuff. Used to have a lot of Batman figures. I think they're all still in storage. I don't know how badly me just looking behind myself broke the model. Um, but yeah, I love Batman and everything that comes
Back in my
with
hometown,
that.
where I lived before I met Evgeny, my husband, all I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist.
Girl, you don't
Write my
need
own
that
music.
husband. I've got you. I'll take care of you. I'll make you a vampire.
Is that
You can
so?
live with me.
I was doing rather well too, performing at decent venues, getting noticed. But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he. Never mind that. I am here now.
Okay, I think
And that's
Evgeny
that.
is going to be the one that we choose to get the invitation from because we're going to take the Hussars' advice.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
We've had 2 conversations and a stroll. Tell me your life story.
Thank you, Lisa.
Hop through the shower storm. Um, may I recommend standing underneath the water and taking your shower that way. I don't think hopping through it you'll get as clean as you should.
The truth is hardly a secret anyway. Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this god-forsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, besides, he's a poet, you know. Artistic nature, people said. Let him be. But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
Oh, I can relate. My father was a drunk.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us. If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'll make sure to remember.
Also,
It's
if
getting
you've
late.
ever had any,
I shouldn't keep you any longer.
sapphic urges, I'm here to help.
Besides, you've heard enough from me
I'm
for
a
weeks to
doctor.
come.
We can explore that together.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today, thank you. I am not quite ready to come back yet. I think I will just practice here a little more.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Lisa, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime? I'd love to chat some more. Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
It would be my absolute pleasure.
Delightful. Stop by our house anytime. If you see the light, it means we're home. I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night, Lisa.
Good night.
All right, so we've got the invitation from her. Oh, I still want to go try to get the invitation from
Well,
him.
The invitation is received.
Oh, we got points. No, we didn't. Okay. He was at the salon, right? Okay, let's go buy bandages first. Can I steal from this person? I want to figure out how that works. No.
Anything particular you're looking for?
I am looking for bandages. Did it say how many we needed? We'll just buy one for now. And honestly, I want to get a new coffin.
There you go.
We deserve a nicer coffin. Alright, back to the salon. Oop. Just go over that guy. Now you're just standing here. Can I... Oh, okay. So stealing does take a time. So we can't go meet the guy. That is unfortunate. We should have time to go turn in these bandages.
Let's see if we can make this place a bit nice.
Let's change our coffin. We don't have anything else. But there, isn't that coffin so much prettier? Alright, end the day. Work dress back on. Oh, we need blood. Let's take that vial for now. We do need to find someone to bite, though. Let's do one of those.
Lisaveta?
I don't care. I don't care how you were turned, weird old man. You turned me, and I did not want that. Although I'm happy to be turned now, I guess, so. Alright, let's go see if we can visit the salon again. Arbin. Arbin.
Lisa, good to speak with you. Have you been
Girl,
well?
I still want to know why you've got that key in your ear. Who is it? Who have you got locked?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'm so glad to hear it, my dear, especially after such a rough start. Would you like to share more over a drink? On the house, of course.
By drink,
Storm,
mean...
do you just allow everyone to lock you?
Up to you. I do pride myself on my Cabernet, but we have plenty of other options.
Please, give me some
Cabernet, then,
Cabernet.
please.
Of course. One moment. Anything in particular you'd like to toast to?
Evidently nothing.
Nothing comes to mind, I'm afraid.
To your good health, then.
Oh, you just like letting
Now
the
then,
dommy mommies
Have
do
you
it,
been
huh?
settling in well? Is the doctor treating you properly?
I mean, I
Indeed, he
guess.
is.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Siring comes with such responsibility. I worry sometimes people forget that. And with your entrance at the party, still, if you ever need advice or a sympathetic ear, you can always come to me.
I mean, that just sounds rude. As much as I like the nihilism path, I don't want to be rude to her. I do like her.
Thank you. I will.
Oh, Storm, are you panicking?
Oh, another customer. Quite busy in the salon today. Not that I'm complaining. Apologies, Lisa. Best for us to have a proper chat another night when it's a little quieter. Is that all right?
Of course, I understand. I'll see you around.
I mean, look, the key has to be important. Or why else would they put that detail on there? You know what I mean? Like, I want to know why she has that key in her ear.
Arbin's clearly a worldly woman. I wonder what brings her to this town. I'll have to ask her next time. The
Graveyard?
gates are closed. I can think of another way to get in, though.
Yeah, just bat myself. Let's go check out a graveyard. I like graveyards. Whenever I travel, which isn't a lot, unfortunately, I used to do a lot more traveling, at least in my area, because of a game I used to play, but
Perfect.
always go visit a good cemetery, especially the old ones. Really? That does not surprise me about you. It sounds like something my wife and I would have done as well. Oh, he's a vampire, 100%.
Good
We've done the
evening.
cemetery thing. We've done, we've done checking out abandoned properties that we definitely had the right to be in.
What can I get for you?
Wait a second. Could it be that a vampire is working here?
Yes?
Excuse me. I couldn't help but... Not quite like the others around here.
Yes, yes. I am what you think I am. Name's Yurgis.
I'm Lisa.
That woman next to him, she looks so dead inside. Just staring off into space, completely just gone.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know. It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arbin runs.
Hey man, fuck you. I like Arbin.
Good evening.
What can I get for you?
I like her voice. No, I wanted to see what cards were.
Greetings. Have a good night.
But I want to talk to her.
What would you like?
I'd like to play some cards.
Oh, okay. 21, similar to blackjack. One of the main differences is the scoring system. King is 4 points. Queen is 3. Jack is 2. Ace is 11. The object of the game is to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. Okay. Easy peasy. Let's do a little bet. Deal. Hit me. I think typically you wouldn't hit on a 16. Yeah, I shouldn't have hit it. I shouldn't have hit. Alright, let's try one more time. Alright, well, we've lost 10 coins. Time to leave and not do that again.
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers. So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards? Enjoy the night.
Well, we lost 10 coins. That was useful. Actually, that guy that was standing there, can we bite him? No, he's not there. He left. Okay. So it seems like there's just a random chance you run into some people or don't.
The lights are off outside. It's too early for Evgeny and Anastasia to sleep. They must be out.
Well, it's a good thing they left that window open.
That's Evgeny and Savelli in the Skortsov family photo. They seem close. Locked. There's last month's newspaper.
You'll be delighted to welcome Savelli. Skortsov is the new neighbor. Savelli shared with our reporters that he will spare no expense and leaves no stone unturned in fighting corruption. Okay.
Peculiar.
There's no lights on inside, but when we go inside, there's lights on.
What's the... People don't always smile for these pictures, but not these two. They must have been happy at the time. Huh. With a house like this, I imagined Anastasia owning a larger dress collection. Although she certainly has good taste.
Okay, we're not stealing her dress. We're not. We're not stealing her
Linka,
dress.
Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste in music.
Oh, they use
Must have
wax
been next to
cylinders.
impossible to get these cylinders. Some dusty sheet music.
Can we upgrade our music at all? No, we still can't. Okay. Continuing to upgrade our music, it seems, will come in handy with her, though.
So that... This
Oh,
must be
I'm so
Evgeny's
excited to read
study.
it later.
Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it. A lot of thrown away scribbles. Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts. Seems like he's been working on the same poem for a while, called The Curse. Most of these have barely anything written on them. Seems like he hated every idea he had from the very beginning. Author's copies of Evgeny's poetry book. Maybe I should give it a read. Evgeny has enough of those anyway. These are Evgeny's personal letters.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna read them.
Seems like Evgeny has a pen pal. Her name is Ksenia.
Mm-hmm.
And evidently she's a fan.
Girl, he's cheating on you.
It started a few months
Come
ago
to
when she
me.
wrote about admiring his work, and they've been communicating. Good to know.
What the hell? I swear I locked it.
They're back, and sounds like they're coming.
And how much exactly do you owe them?
I owe what I owe. No need to go into details.
Okay, he's drunk.
Funny. And I'd say it's prime time we get into them. We are broke, Evgeny.
Yeah, which is why
We
she doesn't
can't
have better
afford these habits
dresses.
any
You're an
longer.
asshole. I would get her the best dresses.
Thanks to Uncle, we live in a grand house for pennies. We'll get by, Anastasia.
Yeah, he's a complete asshole, obviously. Like, ugh.
I don't want to get by, Evgeny. I want a normal life with a normal husband.
What about a normal life with a vampire wife?
I meant...
That's it. I don't want to hear another word of this.
Have you been drinking again?
Girl, can you not tell? That man is drunk.
No.
Don't lie to me, Evgeny. You're drunk. Every day this week you have been drinking.
I am not drunk. I just had one glass. That's it.
Well, then you're a lightweight.
I can't take another minute of this hysteria.
Where are you going? Don't you dare go on another bender.
I feel so weak all of a sudden. And hungry. A secret panel under the floorboard. There's an envelope with a City Hall seal. Hold on a second. What's this? 50 coins. Now, that's a lot of money.
Now, I could take the money and ruin Evgeny, but it would also ruin Anastasia. And I don't think we want to do that. As much as I would love to take that money, I don't think we can. Let's see. We don't have any blood. No, we don't. Okay, so let's hope there's no one outside. I can't go out that window. That's troubling.
I'm starving. If I don't eat now, I just...
Okay, well, we gotta get out of here because we're not feeding on her. We're not doing that. Is that what it's gonna try to force me to do? That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna try to force me to eat her.
There she is. Her skin looks so beautiful in the moonlight. I can smell her flesh from all the way over here. I need to taste her. I need to feed. I think I know what I need to do. Should I come over? Anastasia?
Lisa? You scared me. What are you doing here?
Oh, not the camera. Ugh.
The door was open, so I took advantage of the invitation. Hope that's all right.
Yes, of course. In fact, I'm glad you're here. Lisa, this is a nightmare.
What is it?
It's Evgeny. I've begged him to stop, but every time it's the same. Every week is the same. Every night when he is out, I pray that he will come back sober. I am so tired. I want to forget about all this, just for a
Girl,
moment.
Kiss me, and you'll
And
forget
after
everything
all I've seen,
forever.
vodka is not the answer for me.
Maybe there's something I can do to help you tune it all out a little.
What is it?
It might sound silly, but there is this song my mother used to sing me sometimes. I remember how much it used to help me with similar thoughts. Let me sing it for you.
Please.
Whoa.
Hush, love, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me, await you and me. Anastasia? No response. Did I just... Truthfully, I meant no harm, but I have to use this.
Every vampire must find a way to replenish their blood level before it is depleted or face permanent death. To feed on a human, you must first befriend them and enchant them in a private area. Next, you must approach them in your vampire form and press whatever once you see the feeding icon. I think that's enough.
Dear Lord. Lisa? What have you done to my wife?
That's not how this was supposed to go.
God damn it.
And the light will...
What do you think you're doing, wench? Help! Somebody help!
God damn it.
I'm not a petty man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me one.
It's not even strangely erotic. It's, ugh, I love it.
Don't you need an invitation to come here?
Only inside the house. Gardens don't count. People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself. I guess nature doesn't feel that way.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should. Lo and behold, I heard all the commotion from the garden.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying to use enchant.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know them well?
Not particularly, but the more experienced you. Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
Okay, so maybe if I had had a better relationship with him, I would have been able to immediately charm him.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house. I trust that you have something for me.
Here are the documents Savelli kept in their house.
Excellent. Countess will be very pleased. Looks like someone is moving up in higher...
I'm delighted to hear it.
Your friend here will wake up soon. He won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but he won't feel good about you, I can tell you that much. He will, of course, immediately go check on his wife, who should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one. I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be done with this dreary business before sunrise. Oh, and if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest hunting rabbits in the forests and fields instead? Might not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them. However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight. I should get going. Must have been a hell of a week, huh? Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Thank you, Hussar.
Good night, Lisa. Not a day without drama.
I didn't even think about trying to read the documents.
I should get out of here before it's too late. Time to head home.
Damn. I hope that doesn't end our relationship with her, because I really loved her.
Locked. Evening, Doctor. Are you all right? You don't look so well.
Yes. Would you like some tea?
I wouldn't want to bother you.
Come.
All right.
I'd offer you some sushki and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special pill.
What kind of a pill?
Given we are technically dead, among a host of other physiological changes, we lack the correct enzymes to process regular food. That means we require some medical assistance to do it. So, how did you enjoy your first week as a parasite?
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed you'd fed on your first victim, have you not?
I mean, I didn't... I did love it.
And I enjoyed it greatly. Thank you for asking.
Fascinating. Honestly, this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just what we are. We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better. I learned it the hard way myself.
I suppose you are technically correct, but still.
Not only that, but Unlike
That's
all the
okay.
other parasites
If you
of the
fall
world,
asleep, you fall asleep.
we don't even have the common decency to die.
I've just enjoyed you being here.
At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever. We are the ultimate parasite.
Let's say that's true. There isn't all that much you and I can do about it, is there?
That's where you're wrong, Lisa. We can still contribute to this world with our minds. We can still help science. We can do some real good here, Lisa. Trust me. That's why I converted you. This is why you are here.
Okay.
These must be your friends.
Don't worry, I'll pause it when the ad
Go
starts.
and have some rest. And
Thank you, Doctor.
it's all going to...
It's been a long night. I should get some rest.
All right, I will see you everyone after the ad break. Which it says is starting, but it hasn't started. Interesting. It doesn't show that the ad is actually running. Alright, Phil. I hope you sleep very well, and I hope you feel a bit better when you wake up. I really do. There we go. There's our ad. Of course I will. Of course I will. Absolutely. Gonna be going for about another 2 hours, I think. Then I have an event that I need to do. No, no, no. Night, puppy. Alright. Chat. Let's see, we got about 2 minutes left on this ad. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I like how I need to dig my mind into it a little bit more. I should have read the documents. I should have thought about... Okay, well, I did want to befriend Evgeny more, but he wasn't in the salon, so I thought we were kind of like soft-locked and we had to go see him. Or had to go to their house. But I guess maybe we should have... We should have tried to befriend him more so we could enchant him as well. And I also like I immediately see what Hussar was talking about. Like in my mind, I was going to feed on Evgeny, but I couldn't because I'd used all my power. So it makes sense there that you get stuck. Actually, while we're sitting at the rest of this ad, let me see if I can fix this chat a little bit. Because while I do love it, it's a bit big. That should be better. Yeah, we'll do that for now. All right, welcome back from the ad, my loves. Welcome back. Let's get back into the game. 6 years earlier.
Lisa? Lisa, are you all right?
Yes, Father. Sorry, Father. I'm all better now.
Nonsense. Are you ill, dear? Should I fetch a doctor?
No, thank you. It's just... I don't think I want to go tomorrow.
What? Why not?
What if I fail?
It's just... I don't know if I'm ready. The competition is so high. The odds of me getting in the academy are practically none. What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail miserably, tarnish both my reputation and the family name?
Lisa, look at me, dear. Lord knows I haven't always been the most compassionate parent to you and your brother. Perhaps I've picked a stick over a carrot more often than I should have, and for that I am sorry.
Dad,
As little consolation as it is, I know at least you can trust my words when I say this. With the exception of some occasional disciplinary warning, you've been a truly remarkable student. You've brought home nothing but perfect marks. You know your history more than well enough to not repeat its mistakes. I've never seen a more dedicated and talented young person than you. You've dreamt about being a doctor as early as when you started performing operations on your dolls. If someone can pass this exam and get in, it's you. If anyone deserves to be there, it's you. That's all I have to say.
do you really believe that?
Give me a minute.
Okay, well, that's a weird way to answer that.
Where the hell did I put it?
Dad, what are you looking for?
Aha! There it is. There. This is something I was going to give you when you got your notice of acceptance.
Oh, okay, so that's when we got the medallion.
Dad, it's so beautiful. But what if I don't get in? I can't accept this.
I always knew that you'd pass with flying colors. That's why I bought it early. I wanted to give it to you as a reminder of us when you move to the capital to study. But perhaps you need it more tomorrow. This way, you will always have your family to support you. We'll be there tomorrow with you as well, no matter what happens.
Apologies if my model was freaking out for a moment. I lit some incense.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Okay, so that is how I got our medallion.
Something's not right. Hussar? This wasn't even funny the first time. What is this? What are you? How are you doing that?
The time is nigh. The dead's adieu.
What are you talking about?
The mark on her shoulder.
Kupala's night, we will meet again. What you owe will be returned.
Was that real?
Was it not real? Oh, we're already on to chapter 3. All right.
Lisa? Is everything all right? I thought I heard something. I'm coming in. What happened?
I mean, I'm gonna
A
confide in you.
strange shadow appeared out of nowhere. It spoke of Adet and Kupala Knight. Does any of this make sense to you?
It's true that Kupala's night is coming soon. All kinds of unholy things crawl out from their dens around then. I am hardly an expert on the supernatural, which is ironic in my current state. Science always made more sense to me than all that. Which actually brings me to my point. I would advise to find a book on the subject and learn more before Kupala night comes.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep that in mind.
I heard that Roman in the bookshop just
I was gonna say,
received
we
some
could
new
just-
papers on hematology from Germany. I believe they should be able to push me over the fence. I'd get them myself, but I'm so swamped lately I could barely make it to your room.
Oh, so you were so concerned, but could barely make it to my room.
Certainly. I'll pick them up for you.
Much obliged. Here. Well, I'd better get back to it. Let me know when you get the materials.
Will do.
Glossary, Kupala Night. Kupala is a folk celebration in many Eastern European cultures with ties to the summer solstice. The night of the holiday is a time for celebration and games for younger people that often involve jumping over fire, making wreaths, singing, and fortune telling. It is also considered to be a night when evil spirits of all shapes and forms come to life and pull tricks on the living. Interesting. All right, well, we have to go visit wife first. Oop.
Excuse me.
Okay, so we can't pickpocket people just standing around. Oh, she's not here. What is... Okay, it's a Sunday, so yes, she's not here. Let's up our... I think that'll do for now.
Hello.
Oh no, wait, the bookstore was back this way. Can we buy random guy smoking? No. Okay.
here, birdie.
Faina, nice to see you outside. Feeling better, I presume?
Much better, dear. All thanks to you. Come sit with me for a while.
Sure.
Sure. Didn't realize how much I needed this.
You know, Lisa, I have sort of a ritual. Once a week, no matter what, I always do exactly the same thing. I go to the general store and buy a small cone of seed and a fresh chocolate pastry. Then I come to this very spot and feed the birds. When the cone is empty, I eat my favorite treat in the world, all by myself, and think of absolutely nothing else but how delicious it is.
And how does that feel?
Tremendous, little dove. Everyone deserves a little break every once in a while. The trick is to allow yourself to enjoy it. Deceptively hard for some of us, isn't it?
Not a problem for me.
If you say so. I, for one, always found it simpler to work than rest. Easier to stay busy than to face your feelings sometimes.
That is true.
How are you feeling lately, little dove? You were quite startled when I first saw you. Are you getting used to your new home?
It is getting better, little by little. But if I'm honest...
I see. You know, I think I have something at home that just might help. Stop by my place when you have a moment, dear, all right?
Oh, Faina, you don't have to.
I do, little dove. Trust me. Ah, the seed is almost gone. That means...
Time for your alone time with the pastry.
That's...
I should go. Thank you for the advice, Faina.
I always do. I hope you find yours soon, dear.
Welcome to the Book Emporium, Madame. My name is Roman. If you have any questions at all, I'm right here at your service.
Hello again.
Ugh, this doesn't make a lick of sense. Damn those ancient Slavs and their runes.
Elisa?
Oh, it's you again. What are you doing here?
I'm just running an errand for Dr. Volkov. But whatever you are doing seems far more interesting. What is all that?
It's just a passion project of mine.
Come on, Elisa, spill it.
Fine. Just don't be weird about it.
I won't.
I am trying to bring Petia back to life.
Ooh.
See? I knew you wouldn't believe me.
No, I didn't know that was possible.
Seriously? After all that happened to you, that seems strange to you?
That's a fair point.
It's not simple, though. I'm still trying to decipher the language and figure out the ritual.
It does look complicated.
Can we help? I've always wanted to do necromancy.
But if anyone can figure it out, it's you. Hope it all works out. I'll leave you to it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I wanted to help. Let me help.
The faux birds in the cages are so lifelike. Odd choice for a bookstore, but strangely mesmerizing.
You volunteered to be killed and brought back. Okay.
Good evening.
You know,
What's
if
the
you
right
want.
to welcome a new customer into the shop?
The novelty might wear off quickly. Your shop is so neat and lovely. I feel like I'll be around here all the time.
That's music to my ears. May I ask what your name is?
Lisa Morozova.
How may I help you today, Lisa?
May I see what you have in stock?
Certainly.
Okay, so we can get books that will up our different. Yes, you have to be brought back. No one may die in my realm. Dear thrall, no one may die. Not permanently, anyway. Okay, so we could get a couple books. I think that would be helpful. I want one to up my music and art. What color is that? Okay. Carmilla. Yes. Give
Enjoy.
me Carmilla.
Hello, mademoiselle.
I'm looking for something. I'm actually an apprentice to Dr. Volkov. He sent me over hoping you might have some fresh medical papers.
Of course. Dr. Schultz's new work on hematology, isn't it? Groundbreaking work.
That's right. I didn't realize you were well versed.
I'm really not. I just have a habit of skimming through everything I sell in the store. Anyway, I actually already stashed the book for Pavel. I just knew he'd come a-knocking any time now. Just head into the back room. It should be right by the door.
What a nice gesture.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm looking for something. I have a bit of an odd question.
That's usually the best kind.
Do you have any books about navs or similar creatures?
A challenge, sure. But not a hard one. It's been a minute since anyone asked. But I'm sure I have something in the back. Just give me one moment. There it is. It's from my personal collection, so not for sale normally, but let me know if you'd like to purchase it.
May I see what you have in stock?
Certainly.
Also, do I have to... Yeah, okay.
Hope you enjoy it.
Alright, let me get the book for the doctor.
So it's a bit of a mess, but somehow it feels very cozy in here. Findings on hematology. Brilliant. That's what I was...
Okay, is there anything else we can do in here? Doesn't seem so... Ooh, a map.
The world map. Roman must be interested in exploring. I wonder how difficult it is to travel as a vampire. One would have to be shipped in their own coffin, wouldn't they?
Oh, that is an interesting question.
Did you find the book all right?
I did. Thank you again for keeping it for us. Dr. Volkov will be delighted.
Please send him my
I can't even imagine how many books you must have read.
It's just a nice perk of owning a place like this.
Would you please recommend me one of your favorites?
Literally nothing could bring me more pleasure right now, mademoiselle. But first, you must tell me, what kind of literature would you like to indulge in? Are you in a romance mood? Historical fiction? Maybe something more chilling?
I had some frightening events that happened to me recently. I wonder if you know one that might beat it.
Say no more. I know just the perfect book. It's rather old, but good foreign literature is such a rare find in this country. It's my dream to make it more accessible and help educate our people a little.
I must say, aren't we lucky that someone like you works in this town?
Sadly, it's not a very common sentiment, but clients like you make it all worth it. Lisa, please accept it free of charge as a token of my deep appreciation.
Thank you.
That's so generous of you, Roman.
However, it comes with one condition.
Oh?
You must come here again when you finish and share your opinion. I'm dying to know your thoughts on it.
Why, of course. I will get on it immediately.
Splendid. I'll be waiting for it with great impatience. See you soon.
Thought I bought a couple of books. Maybe they are automatically put back at the
Roman didn't lie. There's a lot of information
apartment?
here.
As are treacherous, vindictive, and persistent creatures. To protect yourself or your loved ones from their evil, one needs a powerful talisman. The talisman, given with love and care, can banish the evil spirit into oblivion. Interesting. Alright, I can't talk to our girl anymore. Probably using that again isn't going to do anything.
The lights are on.
I don't want to run the chance of running into her husband. At some point, though, hopefully we will be able to see the woman herself. Alright, Town Hall. I'd love to know where this goes. Oh, interesting.
Oh, is that you, Trophime? I didn't expect to find anyone out here at this hour.
My lady. I thought a Rusalka had finally come for her pound of flesh.
Are you always so jumpy?
Alone out here with just the undead and lake monsters to keep me company. Can you blame me?
Is that your boat out there?
Aye. I decided to bring it out here for good. Thought better for the townfolk to use when I'm not around than for it to gather dust inside my hut.
That's very kind of you. Are there even fish out at this hour?
Of course. Some critters only come out when it's dark, as you know. And others when it rains. I don't know why. I just know they taste good grilled and smoked.
You seem to know quite a bit about this hobby.
As I should. It was my papa that taught me everything I know. And I try to go out on the lake as often as my body lets me. Which is getting less often as time goes on.
The Countess keeps you busy?
No more than her other servants. I have a good life, really. Better than most.
You can be honest with me, Trophime.
I'm alright, really. Thank you. But if I may ask you, why are you here? This isn't the sort of place I'd expect someone like you to visit.
Just exploring the area. Still trying to get used.
That makes sense. There is some beauty to be found in this town of ours. Still, your nice clothes and this mud are a bad mix.
Let me worry about that. You mentioned Rusalkas earlier. Do you really think they inhabit this lake?
I do. In fact, I know it to be true. I've seen one with my very own eyes.
And yet you live to tell me?
I know more about monsters than you might think. I knew the tricks it was trying to play on me and how to fight them.
Ooh.
In the end, I was able to ignore its call and row my boat back to the shore.
Okay.
I've often thought that it'd be the Rusalka that gets me, if I'm not turned by the Countess anyway. It's almost like she's waiting for her chance again, for me to let my guard down. But I haven't yet. Old Trofim is not like a fish, to be caught by a simple lure.
Maybe you can take me one day.
Oh, no.
I promise. Your boat is far finer than the rotted dinghy my brother and I used to float on in summers.
It would be nice to have someone out there for a change. Perhaps you can join me for one of those nights. But if you ever do come fishing, you cannot wear such fine clothes. They'd be ruined.
Noted.
Now, if you don't mind, if I don't, I'll miss my chance to earn myself some fine trophies.
Then
I've just
don't let me keep
remembered.
you. Go and get your fish.
Thank you.
Hi again.
It's been good speaking with you. Should you want to talk more,
How you doing?
my cabin's at the edge of the forest near the manor.
Is it?
You're welcome to stop by after I finish my daily duties for the county.
Thank you, Trophine. I'll see if my schedule allows it.
I just remembered that we enchanted him to... Where does this go? That we enchanted him to...
It's too dark. I don't want to stumble on a branch and break my neck.
Oh, I literally can't walk out there. Too dark. Okay. Then we enchanted him and made it so that he would steal from the Countess. So we should go... How do I get out of here? Storm. I'm going to say what I had to say. Owl, my love. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope D&D went well. I'm still so very excited to start working on, well, not start working, but to continue working on my character. But yeah, I hope it went well. I hope you enjoyed it. I know you likely have to raid and run, so please go take meds, get snacks, etc. Do all the things you must do. And thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How the fuck do I get back to the... How do I get back to the village? I thought it was that way, but that's not the way we came. Must be this way. Yes, okay. Or no, we need to go this way. And through here. Anyway, Storm. I remember things quite well. Thank you very much. I did not need you teasing me. What is the difference between this and talking to him? Does this... Okay, so that just takes me. And I can turn into a bat in front. I can't do it in front of him. He knows I'm a vampire. We head out here to his house. Because he has been stealing.
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot.
He has been stealing from the Countess. Where he's been putting it, I don't remember as well. Under the tree trunk by his shed.
I'd rather not walk through the woods on foot.
Yeah, that's not
I'd
what
rather not walk through the woods on foot.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you.
Looks like Trophime left something for me in the ground.
Alright, how much did we get? 34, so that was... We've gotten quite a bit of coins from that. Now, I wonder if we can enchant him to stop at this point. So that he doesn't continue doing it. Trophime, can we talk? Trophime.
Ready to head home, my lady?
Okay, we can't
Good night.
speak in private. That is unfortunate. Maybe we need to get a better relationship with him. Because I'd love to be able to stop him from stealing and see if maybe that, like, he won't get in trouble. Because I'm kind of betting he ends up getting in trouble.
How may I assist you?
Buy a hostess gift.
What should I pick up for Anastasia? Ah, Chopin's Waltz in A minor. Now, that is a perfect gift. A little pricey, but Anastasia will surely be ecstatic.
I mean, we have to get Anastasia a very good gift so that she will love us.
This produce looks...
How may I assist you today?
We want... I want this. I want this. And I would love a new
Enjoy.
dress, but we're not going to spend all of our money right now. Not worth it. I think our current dresses are perfect. Now, we did leave our window open. We did. Because I want to check. Okay. Where are my books then? Because I know I bought more books. Maybe they go somewhere
Let's
else.
see if we can...
Maybe the books go out here. Yes, I think so. Yes, because there's Carmilla. Okay. Alright, we'll read those later, though, because we do need to finish reading that stuff for the doctor.
Dr. Volkov?
How may I assist you?
I brought the hematology research you asked for from the bookstore.
Ah, splendid. Thank you, Lisaveta. This will save me days of work. How is old Roman doing?
He seems well. Quite an amusing fellow.
Indeed. Don't know how I would ever get by without his foreign literature section. Was there anything else, my dear?
That's all, Doctor.
Very well.
Okay, I guess we can't go finish that, so... we will read a chapter of our book. And start a new day. We need to drink soon. I have to find someone to drink from. Okay, she's not here. Maybe she's home? If not, we'll go visit Arbin.
Strange. The lights are on, so someone must be home. Is that smoke I smell? Anastasia? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. The door is open. Please let yourself in. Go down, you son of a bitch!
Oh.
There. That's better.
Did she kill her husband? I wouldn't blame her.
Sorry about that. Welcome to my humble abode.
Goodness, are you all right? What happened here?
Don't worry about it. Just a little mishap in the kitchen. I only left the room for a moment, but evidently it was still too long. Sadly, I'm afraid that means that dinner quite literally went up in flames.
You know what? It's for the best.
Alright, I'm gonna pause while the ad runs. Once that starts,
I'm not that hungry tonight anyway, and was worried I'd end up seeming like an ungrateful guest.
That's kind of you to say. I'll even choose to believe that you're not just saying that to spare my feelings.
I'm really not, I promise.
So sorry about all this. May I at least offer you some tea?
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful. Let me quickly clean up and put the samovar on.
Thank you again for inviting me over, Anastasia. I actually got you a little something to repay your hospitality.
Did you now? Oh, Lisa, you really shouldn't have. Especially now that I can't even offer a proper meal in return.
I saw this and immediately thought of you.
alright, gonna pause there for a second while we have an ad. I'm glad things with Anastasia don't seem to be completely ruined, because I quite like her. I'm hoping to continue that. But, yeah, so it looks like we've got her a gift. Hopefully that helps improve things again. I know things deteriorated a bit because she was the one we bit. But I hope you are all doing well out there in Lurker Land. I appreciate you all being here. I love how my model keeps only blinking one thing at a time. Storm, are you saving your points just for revenge? Is that what you are doing? Tisk tisk. I don't know why you would want revenge on me. I've always been so kind to you. I'm curious how long this game is gonna go. I'm gonna be ending today around 2. Like I said, I have a event to do with Owl, the lovely Athena who raided a few minutes ago. And then tomorrow, I don't know exactly what tomorrow's stream is gonna be yet. But starting next Saturday, I will be out of town for about a week, so no streams that week. So I'm gonna try to stream as much as I can this week coming up to kind of make up for it. But we'll see what I am able to do. Obviously, I'll announce that in the Discord, and that is a good place to get going or get up to date on everything that I'm doing, etc. Well, I mean, you could save up your points, yes.
Is that. Oh my goodness. Chopin? Lisa! I can't believe you got this for me. It must have cost a small fortune, too.
It's my pleasure.
I'm also going to be adding some new redeems.
Thank you,
Although I
thank
have a
you,
feeling you're
thank
only going to
you.
be saving your points for that one specifically, but
I'll treasure it, I promise. I only hope I won't wear the cylinder out. So, now that you're finally here, I have to ask, what do you think about this place? When it's not on fire, that is.
let's see.
The house is gorgeous, of course, but I have to say I'm simply in love with your garden. The stony path, the cozy bench. Just standing there under the moonlight among the flowers feels so serene.
Is she about to be like, wait, when did you go out there?
Yes, it sure is. Hold on a moment.
Damn it. I forgot her memory of my last visit was wiped away.
Yeah, I did.
When did you have a chance to see the garden? Have you been here before?
If I enchant her, her memories will be erased again. Seems like that's the only way out of this blunder.
Darn.
Well, that was embarrassing. If I want to see her again, I should probably come visit her in a
Exactly
different
my
location,
thoughts, Darn.
just to be safe.
You certainly have nothing to want revenge on me over. Whatever have I done? Should we bite her while we're here? Alright, well, that didn't go very well. Alright, we can explore the town. Let's go see if Marvin's got anything going on.
What would you like?
Have you seen Evgeny tonight?
I'm afraid I have.
Did something happen?
Nothing out of the ordinary, sadly. He got too drunk, and I refused to serve him, so he...
Oh, do you think he went home?
I'd say chances of that are slim to none.
Where do you think he went?
I'm willing to bet that he's at that vodka bar on the other side of town. Real nasty place. And I'm not just saying that because they're my competition.
Storm, that role is not just for you. You just keep earning it.
Thank you. I'll take a look there.
Hey, it's none of my business, of course. I wouldn't drink their Cabernet if I were you. Just a friendly piece of advice.
Understood. Thank you,
Farewell.
All right. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to use the restroom. I will be right back. Hello again, chat. Let me get my camera working again. I really should get a camera that's not my phone to do all of this, but the phone works so well. I have heard that iPhones work even better for this kind of thing, so I might eventually get one. Just an old one to use this. But anyway, back we go. How are we doing money-wise? We're doing pretty good. What else have we got going on? All right. We still can't speak with Arbin. We can try to find the cat. We can work more on that. Yeah, let's go find Evgeny.
Kirill, you beady-eyed scoundrel, give me back my book.
No need to get personal, Evgeny. It was a fair game.
Like hell it was, you cheat. I need it, don't you get it? My life's work is in it. It is my life.
Then why did you wager it?
Son of a bitch.
I mean, that's your own fault, Tommy.
But like I already told you, I'm not without heart. I'm willing to play for it again, whenever you're ready.
That scum. My book.
You wagered it. That is your fault.
What did you... Excuse me? I did positively nothing. He got inebriated and wanted to play cards. Who am I to reject a man a simple pleasure?
I suppose you're right. In the end, it's his fault.
I mean, I know that's stylistic, but it is his fault.
See, I knew you looked like a reasonable
And
person.
also, I hate how he treats his wife.
Say, if you do want to help him out so much, would you care to play around?
Nah, fuck it.
Fine. Let's do this.
Well, thank you kindly.
What are we playing?
Why don't we just play 21? You just tell me when to stop, young lady.
We stand on 18. Okay, he is cheating. Right? He's cheating. Hit. Hit. Okay, that one was my fault.
Damn it.
Sorry. See, look on the bright side. Unlucky at cards means lucky in life.
Yeah, he's definitely cheating.
I don't believe this. You are a cheat. Evgeny was right.
Such hurtful words from such a beautiful young woman. But I forgive you.
He's definitely cheating.
Are you all right?
Never better. You didn't have to do this, Lisa. Thank you.
That's what friends do.
Friends? Do you consider me a friend?
Didn't I tell you? I'm exclusively friends with people whom I get to walk home drunk.
You will be very popular living in these parts.
Evgeny?
Mm-hmm.
How often does this happen?
Whenever I can't write.
I see. I remember you mentioned a writer's block. How long has it been?
A while.
Mm-hmm.
I sense it's not a good time to probe further on this. You know, my father likes his drink too. He started when my brother and I were very young.
Is that how you learn to take care of drunk people?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
It must have been hard for you.
I try not to think about it.
I should apologize to Anastasia.
Yeah.
She doesn't deserve this.
Mm-hmm.
You must be in a lot of pain.
Why do you think that?
My father says that when he drinks, it helps dull the pain.
I feel dull when I'm sober. When I drink, it's to feel something, not the other way around. We're here.
Good. You sound a little better.
I do feel better. Thank you again, Lisa.
You're most welcome.
Would you please come over for... Come anytime. If the...
Thank you for the invitation, Evgeny.
That's great.
Good luck with that.
Tell me about... Well, I'd better go. Good night.
Good night, Evgeny.
Oh, and Lisa, I'll make sure you hear that poem. I promise. If it's the last thing I do.
Maybe the cat has gone back to this part of the village? Oh, we could take the boat. Let's try that.
What's Elisa doing here? It doesn't seem as though she's noticed me.
What do you think? Should we watch or should we call out? I quite like her, so I don't want her to catch us watching, but I'm very curious what she's doing.
Elisa? Is that you? Gah!
What? Did you follow me?
No. I was exploring the island and I just happened to see you.
Ah, well that's good. At least I haven't gotten that port covering my tracks.
Well, as long as we're both here, where were you heading, if you don't mind me asking?
That depends. Can you keep a secret?
I suppose I can.
Excellent. Watch this. Come.
This seems dangerous. Let's see. Ha! A secret handle underneath the moss. Very clever.
Interesting. Oh.
What's all this? And what's that smell? What is this?
It's called hookah. Finally, somewhere to spend the evening that isn't that dreadful vodka bar or Arbon's place. No offense to her, but I tire of the same old company.
You run this place?
Naturally. Would you care to try some?
I'd better not. It seems a little too close to smoking for my comfort.
Suit yourself. At least make yourself comfortable.
The smell is intoxicating, but not unpleasant. The fabric of the seat seems durable, but feels silky and so soft. Could just... Ooh, this feels...
Listen, the Countess doesn't know about this place, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Do you understand?
I mean...
Yes, of course. Your secret's safe with me.
I won't tell, but you sure have a lot of other people in here.
Oh, thank you. I was... joking.
Yes, of course.
Mother has been particularly restrictive of my actions recently. I just wanted something to call my own. And the extra income doesn't hurt either.
Wait, Mother?
Yes? Oh, you didn't know. I mean the Countess. She sired me and took me in as her daughter.
Does that make Dr. Volkov my father?
I doubt it. My relationship with the Countess is somewhat unusual, as I understand it.
So the Countess doesn't know that you're doing this?
Precisely. You see why this needs to stay underground, so to speak. But enough of me. How are you, Lizaveta? Enjoying your new eternity?
It's interesting, I suppose.
Oh? You must tell me your secrets. Or perhaps it's just that you're still young.
Well, I suppose it's... the people. Well, vampires too.
Anyone in particular? Anyone special?
Well, no, if I can flirt with you, I'm doing it.
You?
Oh? You do know what I was asking, don't you?
If I misread you, then...
No. I just didn't expect you to be so forward.
Then you don't know me.
So then, do you?
Find you interesting? I wonder.
Well, that's not a no.
As entertaining a diversion as this was, I suppose I should attend to my duties. You should come again, though. It's difficult to find a decent conversation partner these days. The vampires are so stagnant, and the humans too fragile. Do you remember when I asked you about the sunrise?
Yes, I do. Don't tell me you... But isn't that fatal?
Usually, yes. But that's where necromancy comes in. There should be some form of protection spell that will permit me to shield my body from the sun's rays.
Ooh.
It's only in the theory stages for now, but I am making progress. Well, what do you think?
The possibilities are incredible. If you could do that for a surgery.
Your mind goes to the strangest places. I don't dislike it, though. If all goes smoothly, perhaps a collaboration would be in order. Enough. I'll be here all night at this rate. Stay if you like, or don't. See you around.
Okay, we're definitely getting to know her more, because I want to do magic and necromancy. Please.
The sunrise, huh?
Is that a...
I haven't seen this girl around town before. Lovely night, isn't it? Those eyes. Did it suddenly get colder?
Brave to come here alone at night.
I can defend myself.
From what?
Huh?
The moon shines her light upon all matter of strangeness here. Strange creatures and stranger deeds.
I don't believe I've seen you before.
Nor I you.
Do you live out here?
No.
Oh. Do you live in town then?
No.
Where do you live?
No.
My name's Lisa, by the way.
Has it done you much good?
I don't know. I suppose it has.
Mine did not.
Oh. Why's that?
It got washed away.
Oh.
The lake washes away all sort of things. Names and love and blood. In the end, it all dissolves into the water. I tire of speaking. An instrument unplayed falls out of tune. But even so, this duet was not unpleasant, little bat. Your kind rarely sing so sweet.
Little bat?
Come again, Lisa.
What was that?
You just
Come
met
again,
Rusalka.
she said.
Where's Anastasia? Neutral. We're gonna have to fix that.
I love listening.
Oh, we gotta go.
Too bad I can't see my... I wonder if I...
Do we have to do that every time? I just want to save the game. Do our last bit of that. do we get to the garden? I guess we probably have to go through the house. Yeah, evidently, okay. We are allowed to just walk in.
Anastasia?
Evening, Lisa.
Stunning. So peaceful, too. You must spend a lot of time out here. I know I would.
Lately, I feel as if life is slipping through my fingers like sand, faster and faster every day.
I'm gonna snooze that ad, actually.
There is no one to blame but myself. When I'm here, time itself seems to stop. So, yes, I come here rather often.
Anastasia, are you all right? I mean, really? I've been meaning to ask. Back when you were fighting the kitchen fire, was that a swear word I heard from you?
Girl, she ain't gonna remember none of that.
Being married to a man like Evgeny will do that to you.
You're not so prim and proper after all.
I suppose I'm not, really.
Game's
About
bugged.
that moment, Lisa, may I confess something to you?
Of course.
I told you a lie earlier, and it's been bothering me ever since. Before the fire started, I never actually left the kitchen. Not physically, at least.
Oh, well, that's not nearly as scandalous of a lie as I expected.
I suppose not. But it still didn't feel right to lie to my friend.
A friend? But what happened then, if you don't mind me asking?
It's rather embarrassing. Do you promise not to laugh?
I will absolutely not make such a promise.
I was sitting by the window and listening to a bird song outside. It was so beautiful that I started to compose a piece in my head. And before I knew it, I had a whole bird orchestra playing a concert.
Okay, how adorable. Which is what I would absolutely say in this moment. Or which birds and which parts?
That's adorable.
Isn't it? So you can see why I let dinner burn. How could I tear myself away from that?
Do you often compose animal music in your head?
Animals? No. But music? Yes. Quite often. It was my dream to be a composer, to write and play music all across the country, and maybe even beyond.
So, what happened?
My family. My womanhood. And Evgeny.
I see. Do you not still dream of living that life?
Of course I do. I just described a bird orchestra to you. But it's not meant to be. And I've come to terms with it.
Anastasia, listen.
Yes?
Lord knows you're going through a rough time, but this too shall pass.
I hate how bugged this moment is, because this is a beautiful little moment. But her taking her hand and then turning away immediately.
You are too talented to abandon your dream just like that. I want you to promise me that you will pursue it. You owe it to the world, to me, and most importantly, to yourself.
All right, I promise. But I'm only doing it because you begged.
I'll take it, and whenever you feel like you do tonight, I'll be there to comfort you.
Thank you, Lisa. That means the world. You've been such a comfort to me tonight. I wish the night didn't have to end, but it's getting late. I'm afraid I have to go to bed. Tomorrow will be a difficult day.
I can kiss her on the cheek. Yes. Yes.
Sweet dreams.
Good night.
Hold on. Okay, we had our first kiss. Now to go kill Yevgeny so we can take his wife.
Her eyes, her legs, her breasts. No, 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 this is all wrong. Rubbish, utter and complete rubbish. It's this blasted journal. The pages are so ridiculously thin. How can I concentrate on poetry when I constantly have to worry about tearing the damn paper?
Hi.
Are you all right? I swear to God I didn't mean that.
What in the world were you thinking? I just barely avoided a black eye.
I know. Once again, please accept...
What did this poor book do to you?
It's just the pages in it, dreadfully unfit for writing, and... It's not about the book, really.
Oh, really?
I sort of figured that. What happened?
Remember I mentioned my writer's block? I may have understated how long it's lasted.
How long has it really been?
I haven't admitted this to many people, but I imagine it might feel good to get it off my chest. It's been over a year since I wrote anything half decent.
That's not insignificant.
Indeed. I'm broke, and I have no idea when I'll manage to write anything worth a coin.
Do I want to help him?
What about your previous book? Surely it brought in some good money.
It's true, my debut was a success. However, I thought writing a new poetry collection or a novel would just be a matter of a few months. I was wrong. And in retrospect, I admit I wasn't frugal enough with my money.
Drinking?
Among other things.
There must be something we can do about all this.
Remember that journal I lost to Kirill? I must win it back before he sells it.
Win it?
That's the only way I see. Somebody told me he even already has a buyer and has a meeting lined up in a week. I'd simply buy it back, but Kirill's asking price is astronomical. I know he's doing it on purpose to get back at me. He never liked me.
What's so important about that journal anyway?
Well, there was this poem that started to take shape in my mind, and I had a feeling... You know, that feeling when you know that something you're writing might be incredible.
Not with writing per se, but it's probably not unlike the satisfaction I get when someone I've been treating feels better. It makes me glow inside when you see the relief on their faces.
That is exactly what I mean. Point is, I think it might be something that would get me back on track. I was too drunk to remember it, and now it's gone.
That makes sense, but Is there any other reason why it means so much to you?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Could it be that you've written there about Xenia?
What? How do you know about her?
I have my ways.
Do you now?
In any case, I'm not the only one with secrets here. Tell me, what's going on between the two of you?
That's the thing. There's nothing to tell. Yes, she loved the fallow field and sent me a letter. It was so well written, effortless, funny. I couldn't help but write back, and we started a sort of correspondence.
Have you seen her?
Only on a picture card she sent me. I'd never meet her without Anastasia knowing. And we haven't even discussed anything remotely romantic, I swear. But when I write her, I feel this connection. Something I haven't felt since I started my old book. Inspiration, excitement, dare I say, happiness? Worst of all, I might have left her picture inside the cover.
Oh no.
My thoughts exactly.
All right, let me look into this a little more. I'll let you know what I find out, and we'll figure...
Oh, thank you, Lisa. That would mean the world.
All right. Much prefer to drink from him and never drink from Anastasia again. We still haven't leveled up. Let's see, what else do we have? We still have the Arbin thing. Oh, we need to go talk to Faina. We also need to read the book that he gave us. Both of those things will probably take time, so we'll go do both of those right now. And the book that he gave us. Which book did he give us? Where is he? Roman. That doesn't tell me. And it's not this book.
Roman didn't lie.
I knew it was a horror. Let's try this one and see. Welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss anything. Just fed on
Lisa,
Evgeny and flew back here.
just thinking about you.
evening, Faina. You said I should stop by earlier?
Yes, yes, of course. Just give me one moment. There. This is now yours.
Okay, is this a talisman that we can use?
It's so intricate and beautiful. I'm afraid I don't know what it is, though. Sorry.
Sweetheart, there is no shame in that. We live and we learn, and then forget and learn again. This is a Hamsa amulet that was passed to me long ago by a dear friend when I had to leave our home. None of us wished for things to happen that way, but he couldn't go, and I couldn't stay. He knew how hard it would be for me to part with my old life, and how many challenges were still ahead, so he gave me this to protect me.
Okay, so this should protect us from the evil
And
thing.
everywhere I went since, I took it with me, and every new place felt like home. Now I want you to have it.
Are you sure?
This amulet seems really important to you. Are you sure you'd like me to have it?
This Hamsa was given to me to help me remember that my home is always with me. My journey here was long and windy, but in my heart, I know I'm where I always wanted to be. Your path is just beginning, little dove, so you'll make much more use of it now. And when someone needs it more than you do, sooner or later, I hope you pass it on to them.
I don't know how to thank you, Faina. I'll do my best to use it well.
No need, sweetheart. I know you will, and I hope it serves you well. I've lived long enough to know that there are some things you can't change, no matter how hard you try. But I also learned that there are always some things that you can.
Both of those things aren't that easy to deal with, are they?
It's simple, really. Just remember to be kind and useful, and all the rest will come. I think I'm getting a bit tired, little dove. I'll go lie down if you don't mind.
Please do.
Why would I be like, yes, I do mind? Stand here and talk to me.
Help yourself to a cup of tea if you'd like.
I'm good. I don't need tea. I want blood. But I also don't really need blood right now either. Alright, let's go read the rest of that book since we do have the time. I thought that would take some of our time up, but it did not. That wasn't the book, was it?
Too bad I can't see my... I wonder...
Okay. We have saved. We have dressed. And we will end this day. But along with that, I will be ending the stream. Like I said, I have something to go do at 2. I have a little event. Um, I'm not sure it's still happening. I have to check in. But in about 5.5 hours, I may be returning for another stream. Possibly going to do a Yap Yap collab, if anyone caught that last stream that we did with that. It's a little wizard game. You get spells. You have to speak them in game. It's chaotic. It's fun. You work on demolishing a rival wizard's home under a time limit. You have to use your spells, and there's monsters, etc., etc. Should be doing that around 7 p.m. EST. If it is still happening. If it is not, then I won't be. And the next stream will be tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. EST. I believe both Owl and her other girlfriend, Fury, we will be playing something together. I don't know what. But until then, my lovely thralls, let us find someone to read. Let us find someone to raid. Doesn't seem that I really have anyone in my list. That we can rate. So I will just say goodbye. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you all later.